Hello everybody, and welcome to Overwatch. I thought I'd be doing a series of videos over the coming weeks about some strategies and some possibility fixes to some of the characters in this game, Overwatch, that just came out recently for PC, Xbox One, and PS4. So first we're going to start off Symmetra. I hate her. I think she's complete garbage. But she has probably the worst abilities out there. She's in this, like, there's three factions. There's four subcategories. There's offensive, defensive, tank, and support. And really, some of the heroes are not really either of them. They're not defensive. They're not tanky. They're not defensive. They're like kind of like in between everything. And that's where you get Symmetra and I think Torbjorn too. And I like to call them tacticians. They can manipulate the battlefield indirectly to really help your team win. And so with her, you get a proton shield that only does 25 health, which is completely useless. Sentry turret, which is again, she can place down 6, a maximum of 6, and then store up to 3, which kind of doesn't do much. It's good for placing on like a payload, and in choke points. Her ult is a teleporter. Again, kind of really, I guess in the high level play it could be useful, but in quick play and in standard games it's going to be useless because you can only teleport 6 people. So you pop your ult, and if people don't know what's going on, don't know that there's a teleporter there in the map, it's not going to be used effectively. And whenever your teleporter is up, you do not gain your ult ability. So, and none of it carries over. So you can have an ult in a good place and not get used, and you're not building it up again, but it, again, doesn't matter. And then her main ability is a shitty medium to close range laser with a right click of I don't know why they say this, but you could just launch the orb, which penetrates shields, which is kind of cool. So you don't have to hold it. I don't understand why you have to hold it, but you can just right click. But right now we're just gonna play one quick game, and then I'll like to explain, like, maybe they could do a little bit better things, Blizzard, to this character. You know, I think that maybe they should probably remove the shield or have it a percentage based shield, as it is completely useless for tanks, and it's kind of okay for everything else. Torbjorn has the same type of ability. He drops armor, which is 75, which is 3 times better than what Symmetra does, and you could just constantly replenish it. With Symmetra, there's like kind of a cooldown to reapplying it, so if your target takes damage and the shield is gone, it takes some time to be able to place it on. So at the start you can place it on everybody, but it takes like a couple minutes to like be able to place it back, or there's like some sort of like debuff where they can't be reapplied. It's really weird.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Her main attack is medium range. I don't understand why they do this, but she's kind of, again, we got support, tank, defense, and offense. She's more of a tactician. And all that stuff. Like, you could put her turrets in somewhere else, and they consider her as support, but like, you wouldn't want to play this game without another support. Like a Lucian, or even a Zenata is better than her in terms of a real support. As Zenata can actually heal. I don't know. So we're going to be playing Gibraltar, which is a payload map, and we're going to be defending. So we'll see how this goes.
The true enemy of humanity.
So yeah, again, my right click, I can just pop. I use this 4, or I can use this, which is again extremely short range. Oh yeah, I can place shield. There's this 1 notch of health.
Thanks.
But it's like 25. It's significantly low.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
And I can place some of these guys here.
Sentry deployed. We can do it together.
And as soon as it's charged, it's auto releases too, so you can't really do much with that.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Turret on
1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Now the shield does pass. Like, those are destroyed and they're completely useless.
Fences in place. Fences are weakened.
There's nothing I can do.
Sentry turret placed. Turret was destroyed. From light into being.
They really don't give a range on it. It would be really nice if it told you the range, so, I mean, again, we don't really have much support.
Be shielded.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Those are destroyed now. And then ult.
No one can hide my teleporter online.
So it tells you, oh, looks like somebody, oh, and I got picked by that. Cool. So it does show up right there. Some maps it doesn't really show up that well.
Thanks. I will shield you. Sentry deployed.
You kind of want to put these in like really weird places.
My defenses are weakened. From light into day.
Pass into the hi-rez.
Perfect alignment.
Double
Fences in place. You are shielded.
My shield doesn't actually represent like any of the healing or anything.
Огонь по готовности. Fire at will.
Fuck. Oh. They don't even have a. Oh, they have a Symmetra.
Death is an illusion.
No one can hide from my sight.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Sentry turret placed. My turret was destroyed.
Like, I can't really defend myself that much compared to like a Lucian or a Mercy. I'm a lot slower than a Mercy because a Mercy at least can like teleport.
Shield. Thanks.
Thank you.
From light into being.
And we're just getting decimated because we really don't have the support. Like, I mean, if I wanted to win, yes, I could be Lucy or Mercy, but this, I'm showing off like this character should be able to, if they're considered a support, they should be it should be a real support on par with Lucio or Mercy. But I mean, it's not like that. It's extremely, you know,
Into the hi-rez.
like I can't attack those guys.
My defenses are weakened.
It really don't have much defenses. I'm really slow. You know, Zenonada's ult makes him invulnerable. Lucio's ult makes him invulnerable, kind of.
There is still
You know,
much to be
Mercy's
done.
ult brings back everybody. It's very strange what they were planning with some of this stuff. You know, they consider this a support class. You know, there is 2 builders in here, and sometimes the things say you need a builder, but there's only like really 2
From
builders,
light
so
into being.
I don't know. They need to break up the support.
Enemy
Or,
contact.
I will shield you.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. Aligning defense systems. Teleporter online. Move swiftly. Sentry turret placed. You are shielded. Shield engaged. Turret online.
Огонь по готовности. Fire at will.
Turret
and then all those got destroyed. Like, I don't even know how they were destroyed. Like, it's impossible to get any medals with this character. Like, what is the point of this character?
I will follow my path. Be shielded.
You have my thanks.
Fences in place. Freeze! Don't move! Sentry turret placed.
Like, I can't do anything to heal these characters up. I can't. Like, it just doesn't make any fucking sense.
My sentry was destroyed.
Like, I have to be in the back. I can't really do anything here.
Turret in
Of course, my ult is still down, and it's just, like, not being used. Let's just stop and see what happens when people come up. Are they gonna take it? Okay, one person take
There is
it.
still much to be done.
Okay,
My
people do
teleporter
take
is
it, but there's my
offline.
teleporter. Done.
Fire at will.
From light into being.
60 seconds remaining. The payload has reached the chip.
Oh, I guess the shield is a...
Turret deployed.
Like, it requires them all. It would be nice if you could, but they're so easily destroyable. Like, look at that. And they don't do much damage by themselves, so they do more damage when they're with others. But you have to combine them to do any kind of real effect, and so it's just like mind-blowing. Like, I'm already... Like, the most time I have right
My
now
work
is
not
like...
complete.
Why does it do that?
The payload is approaching its destination.
Thanks.
Shield.
Thank you.
Rain from above.
Like, with half the ults in this game, like, being, like, insane damage, or not even half, more than half, like 90% of the ults in this game are pure damage, and then to have this teleporter be a be an ult. It's just like really, it's really confusing what they plan on doing with this.
My sight. Teleporter online.
60 seconds remaining.
If it drained life, that would be very interesting. But no, if this weapon...
Be shielded.
Or if as more health damage the target took, the shield would...
You are trapped in your own mind.
Like he just did a quad kill. Like I couldn't. There's no way I could have countered that. But if I was Lucio or Mercy or Zenata, easily would have countered that. Easily would have countered that.
My sentry is destroyed.
You know, you know, it takes one shot from literally any character to destroy those things.
Victory.
I can't believe we fucking won that.
Play of the game.
And it's this guy just doing a quad kill. Yeah, he's like, look at this. He pressed the fucking button. Because he destroyed all my fucking centuries, he got like fucking 400 from that. Literally press the button. But yeah, this is they really need to change her. Like they need to gut out the shield or the teleport. That should not be there, or it should be her ult builds up faster, or it's unlimited uses. Make the centuries like you place down 3 at a time. That would be more interesting. Make her shield regenerate faster, or be like 100 or 200 or something. Because other characters just do turrets better. Fucking Torbjorn does her class better. The turrets, the armor, just the weapon is better. But anyways, I hope you like this. This is the first stop at looking at some characters here. We got tons of characters, and a lot of these are fucking bad. You know, Junkrat is bad in terms of you just like too many overpowered classes in here. And I think, you know, Zyra probably needs a buff. She's really favored, but I think a lot of the tanks need a little bit of buff. They don't do enough damage, really, to really warrant their use, except the Roadhog, who does way too much damage. I can understand Reinhardt not doing enough damage, but like Zyra and Wiltz and Winston really don't do much damage. Anyways, if you like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and talk about your thoughts about Symmetra in the comments. God, I fucking hate her. She's just so bad at this. She's just so bad. Her abilities are just so bad. Anyways, see you guys later.